Hello, this is Parrish. Today is Friday, October 26, 2012. This video is on this Frankenstorm type hurricane called Sandy. The reason why I'm mentioning something about this is because I came upon an article called The Truth Behind the Scene. And today I came upon an article. It was on the internet, and this article mentioned that the whole East Coast will be in danger of being, slammed by this weird, bizarre hurricane. And I'm making a video on this because it mentions something about the magnitude, maybe a 9.1 or a 9.5. Now remember, I think last week I made a video about a possible earthquake, and that I recall hearing a reporter saying a 9.6. Now the truth behind the scenes website is talking about that this hurricane may knock out electricity power. It may disrupt the election and may cause a blackout. They also say in this article that an X flare is facing Earth, and that if this X flare is released from the sun and comes to the Earth and hits the Earth, it can knock out power. I find this interesting because I had several dreams about President Obama, and in these two dreams about the president, I found myself stating in this dream, I can't believe there's a blackout during the Obama administration. Now, the dream I had about the earthquake last week called Parrish Premonition, a 9.6 Earthshaker. This dream the dream I had may be a symbolic dream, because I mentioned in this dream that the whole East Coast felt like it's going to be affected. So let me show this article, and yes, this will be all. So here's the website called The Truth Behind the Scene. Says Hurricane Sandy, potential serious major impact to U.S. East Coast, October 25th, 2012. Hurricane Sandy has the potential to bring major impact to the U.S. East Coast through the weekend and into the early next week. Confidence is growing that Sandy will be a major threat to potential mid-Atlantic and Northeast. Though we feel that it's likely Sandy will hit some portion of Northeast or Mid-Atlantic coast, there remains uncertainty with where this occurred and the exact magnitude. That's what I heard in my dream, a magnitude word. Magnitude of the impact. The forecast involves a real complex atmospheric setup that will allow the system to pivot back to the northwest into the region rather than simply moving out to sea. Where exactly this pivot back to the west or northwest occur will dictate where the worst of the potential impact ultimately hit. That said, Sandy will have a large, wide field, and therefore impact will stretch across a wide area, well away from where Sandy eventually moved inland. this was okay. What kind of impact are we talking about? Destructive wind, heavy rain, major coastal flooding, and beach erosion will pummel portions of the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast regions between later Sunday and Tuesday of next week. Of course, the high winds will extend inland with the potential for downed trees and power lines. Widespread power outage could last for days. Mega storm headed for New York. Residents from New England to New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia should remain vigilant and be prepared to take action in the next few days. www.weather.com. Latest information from hotstatus.com, October 25th, 2012. So it says here, current frequency magnitude reading from a 9.1 this morning to a 9.5 tonight. This area is in grave danger, and this has been building for a week now. All right, and it mentioned something about the election. The sun remained quiet, but a sunspot facing Earth has the power to push X-class flares that will take out our system offline. Let's hope this does not happen right now. And lastly, I will read I think that this may be used as a fourth flag. It says here, it is possible that it is just a false flag to bring down the electrical grid in those areas. Could be a political move too, as they're near the election date, the October surprise. Alright, so I will provide the link that I mentioned, the link which shows a video I made, several videos I made on a blackout during Obama's administration, and I will provide a link to this website. Thank you.